Hey, welcome back. So, in this class, we will finish up all the leftover pinyins, and the next class will be the final conclusion of all pinyin, and we will spell every possible pinyin combination and also some little tips you learn along the way. So let's get started. The first is the A-I. It pronounced I. Okay, again, I. The four tones will be I, 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 I. Okay, again, I, 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 I. Okay, here are those ones you can practice with. The I, die, the I, tai, the I, nai, the I, lai. So, four tones would be dai, 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 tai, 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 nai, 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 lai, 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 lai. Okay, read these after. You can pause the video. And let's go to next. E-I or E. This pronounced just like the English letter A. It pronounced A. The four tones would pronounce like this. A, 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 A. Again, A, 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 A. Here, let's practice B-A, B, P-A, P, M-A, May, F-A, Fei. Okay, four tones would be Bei, 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 Bei. Pei, 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 Pei. Mo, May, 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 May. Fu, Fei, 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 Fei. Okay, again, practice. In all the pinyin sections, you need to practice as much as you could. And if you're not sure about your pronunciation, ask a friend, or you can join me at the Saturday meetup together, the meeting. You can speak out and I will correct your pronunciation. That's what it is for, okay? So let's go to next. Wei, U-I, wei, 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 wei. Okay, here let's do this for 知微追，吃微吹，是微睡，日微瑞。So four tones: 追、追、追、追。吃、吹、锤、锤、锤。是、水、水、水、水。日、瑞、瑞、瑞、瑞。Okay. Let's skip this for now. And again, two combined ones. AO pronounced ao. Here, put this picture because Olympics. ao. Four tones, ao, 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 ao. Again, ao, 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 ao. Z, z, ao, zao. S, ao, sao. Sh, ao, shao. What other you can put together? You can practice that later by yourself. O is just pronounced as the English letter O. Okay, so O, 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 O. Again, O, 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 O. Here, L, O, lo, Z, O, zhou, zh, O, zhou. Here, IU pronounced you. So four tones will be you, yo, yo, yo. Here, G, G, yo, jiu. N, you, new. L, you, liu. Can you put the four tones up on these? Try it yourself. Here, IE pronounced ye, ye. UE pronounced yue, yue. And when it's Y, the E before this one, because E and E are the same pronunciation, so we will not write this one. So E will just pronounce as E, E. You pronounce the same, pronounced E. Here, when it's the E, big E, is at the front, the U will lose its two eyes, two dots. Okay, we'll list up all those rules at the next lesson. So here you just give it a look and try to remember. And this was pronounced yue, just like it by its own. So ER pronounced R, 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 R. It's actually the pronunciation of the ear in Chinese. It pronounced a third tone, so ear will be R. As here, normal ones combined with the U, it will still have two little dots or the two eyes, but when it's together with Ji, Qi, Xi, or E, then it will lose its two eyes. So when you see a U or U, U here with this, it's actually all U here. Next, AN pronounced an, an. Can you pause here and try the four tones by yourself? I will give the answer now. An, 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 an. Again, if you're not confident, you can read after me. Four tones would be an, 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 an. I try to combine these together, spell this. De an, dan, te an, tan, na an, nan. Okay, you see we also have these three parts here. It's the same. If it's with other ones, like here, 个无安关, 可无安宽, 和无安欢. But with 机器西 here, it means it's yu without its eyes. Okay, so this will spell as 机yu an juan, 气yu an圈, 西yu an xuan. Okay, yuan. N-E-N pronounced N. It's really similar to the English version E-N. So the four tones will be N, 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 N. Okay, N, 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 N. So let's try to read these. 知恩真, 吃恩称, 是恩生. Can you try to put 4 tones by yourself? Practice them, and if you're not confident enough, send a post, DM me, or join the Saturday practice together. I-N pronounced in. It's a little bit like an English one. Okay, in. You can spell this. Pa in bing, pa in ping, ma in ming. And the 4 tones for this will be in, yin, yin, in. Okay. We put it here because when it's add a e in front of this, then it's still the same pronunciation. Wen, un pronounced wen. So the 4 tones will be wen, 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 wen. Okay, wen, 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 wen. So 个温滚, 可温坤, 吃温春. And you can add up the 4 tones by yourself. I'll give you an example for 滚. 个温滚, first tone. 个温滚, second tone. 个温滚, third tone. 个温滚, fourth tone. So different from here. Yu, yuan pronounced yun. Yun, same pronunciation in the pink box. And the same when it's G, Qi, Xi, or E in front of it, then it will lose its 2 eyes. So ji yun jun, qi yun chun, xi yun xun. It's all the same. And you can try to put terms on by yourself. Okay, now we have 3 ones all in together. These we will call back of the nose vowels, because as in English the ng representing its need to really back pronounce it. You can feel the back of your nose, on, something like that. So let's do it together. A and G is pronounced on. Can you feel your nose back at the back of your nose? On. So 4 tones will be on. Again, on. So let's do this together. Spell these 4. 知昂张，是昂上，猪昂装，手昂双。So E and G would be It's a little bit different than EN. It also sound almost the same, but this one will be feeling the back of the nose feeling. Okay. Now let's try these 4. Bun 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 mun gun hun. Did you try the 4 tones yourself? Now let's look at the next. I and G or be in. It's also a lot like in English. So let's try the 4 here. Jin jin, xin xin, ma in min, in ting. And try to add the 4 tones. I will try with the last one ting here. You should try all 4. Okay, so ta in ting, ta in ting, ta in ting, ta in ting. Okay, here in is first tone, second tone would be yin, third would be yin, fourth would be in. Okay, so finally O and G, they're pronounced om. It's not on, it's om. It's like you struck a really big bell and it will be om, that vibration feeling. Om. Okay, so the 4 tones would be om, 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 om. Okay, om, 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 om. So here, цong cong, chong chong, chiong chong, xiong xiong. Okay, I believe that's all for our pinyin journey. And next, we will explain all the rules and finally review everything here, just like in these 3 boxes. Okay, and practice. We'll see you in the next lesson.